It's Monday. But it's not just any Monday. It kind of is actually. But it's time to look at some or listen to some Spotify songs and then tell you about them. So you don't have to listen to all of them. Just watch these videos, which will take less time than listening to all the songs yourself. See? I'm helping you out here. Let's start this week off with T-Pain. Well, I'm going to get myself on a boat because it's time to listen to Get Up. I'm guessing it's Get Up on a Boat. Who knew that T-Pain could write a inspirational, uplifting song that we need these days? I'm as shocked as you probably might be listening to this. Up next, Ari Da Kid and Love Too Hard. The cover art of this looks like some kind of tree. Stump. Up next, Dwayne and National Anthem. This isn't bad. It's alright. The best national anthem-y kind of song is, if you haven't heard it, there's a rapper named Classified out of Canada, and he has a song called "Oh Canada" that samples the Canadian national anthem. Can you imagine how much some people in America would just lose their shit if somebody sampled the Star Spangled Banner in a rap song? Whereas up in Canada, that was a huge hit. So, points Canada. Up next, King Henry and Remember. I may remember this song later, but I may not. Up next, Tricky and Fall Please. That's kind of how I feel in the middle of summer. I'm like, fall please. That is not what this song is about. Up next, Luwten and Control. We're not sure about if Luwten is gluten-free, though. It's aight. Up next, Zac Brown Band and The Man Who Loves You the Most. I'm not a fan of the Zac Brown Band, but we'll see. Well, somebody got their album kind of tanked when they weren't very country, and now look who's crawling back to the format, Zach. It's you. I'm talking about you. But hey, you know, your niche is waiting. Go get it. But as far as everything else I've heard this week, it's just pretty mediocre. Up next, Gone West, not to be confused with the late 80s, early 90s band Go West, and Knew You. It gives me the impression of East. It sounds like it's trying to go for that whole Kenny Chesney wannabe Jimmy Buffett sound a little bit. So also, it seems like it's another one of those Nashville things like, oh, you need more females on the radio. Okay, well, here's a group with a female lead singer. And maybe another female in the group, and then two dudes. But the girl is singing. That's something, right? Sure. Mokita up next with Bad. This isn't bad. That's all I got. Laszewo and Blank Your Sunshine. Song is okay, but I'm going to bump it up to good because I agree with the title. Up next, PJ Radio and Element from Insecure. Once again, the HBO series. Yeah, it's alright. That's all I got. Terrell Hines up next with St. Mark Road. Mediocre. Up next, Park Hye Jin and How Can I? I really liked your song a few weeks ago, but this one is not as much liked. Up next is HONNE, H-O-N-N-E, and No Song Without You. Actually, you can spell song without a U. Probably should, otherwise you'd spell sun. I guess it's still technically a song. Up next, Ron Gallo and You Are Enough. Is this supposed to be like 70s pop, rap, crossover, weird, not good? It's kind of that. Jon Batiste and the St. Augustine High School Choir and We Are the Chosen Ones. I don't know if I'd choose this song again, though. Up next, Armaan Malik and Next to Me. I wouldn't necessarily sit next to this one. Maybe an adjacent table. Up next, Afrojack and Cloud9. Ooh, a song about that store that's on Superstore. It's not about the Superstore Cloud9, but it's pretty good. I'm not a regular watcher of that, but sometimes my family watches it, and I always get sucked in. I liked America Ferrera since Ugly Betty. I'm really curious to see how the show does without her. Up next, Dylan Fuentes and Mente. The cover has an actual heart wrapped in barbed wire, and it's probably the most metal thing about this. The only metal thing about this. Not that I'm judging songs based on how metal they are, but are those roses? Ugh, might be time to call the eye doctor again. And let's wrap it up with Anna Clendening and Get Me. Man, OK is repping hard this week. Maybe Tuesday can break me out of this OK rut, because, yeah, I've already got 10, 20, 30, 36 songs in the OK file out of a possible 78. That's a lot. That happens.